Good afternoon, gentlemen. SBG Active Aussie here, 2 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. I finally got a bit of free time, so thought I'd come over here to the forest and make a video. I just want to briefly talk about women invading male spaces, and I know a few other guys have spoken about this, but I thought I'd add my own 50 cents worth, so to speak. And I mean these kind of gals like JPT, Just Pearly Things, and there've been a few other ones in the past like Roma Army, who turned me off straight away because of all the tattoos, but I still watched a few of her videos. And when I first became introduced to MGTOW, at least on the internet online, I came across a few of these types of gals, and I'll admit that I sort of got sucked in a little bit, and I believed what some of them said in regard to that they try to make out they understand what men are going through, and some guys think they are making MGTOW content, red pill content, but they're not really. They're just making videos about MGTOW, but the videos themselves are not actually MGTOW or red pill type videos. And I wondered why some people, some gals like Pearl, became so popular, and I actually blame simp type men for letting women invade what we like to call men's spaces. And this has been going on for quite a while, and even in regard to some women who I think are actually quite articulate and intelligent. And I'll give that gal Sydney Watson for example, and I used to watch a few of her videos too, and while I think she has a very good understanding about certain issues, and that includes the dating market, women like that have what I call pretty privilege, and they will never be able to understand what average Western men are going through. And some of these types of gals would never consider dating an average looking guy on an average income, say 50k or 60k a year. So as usual with these women, you have to watch what they say and also what they do, and not just take things at face value. And I'd also like to talk about how there are still a lot of individuals classifying MGTOW as a movement, and sometimes you still hear them say things like, oh, if you hate women you should join MGTOW, as if this is some type of political party, or it's like joining some exclusive golf club and you have to pay membership fees. It's nothing like that at all. So once again, I really feel that MGTOW and the red pill has become a type of grift, and I mean specifically in this case within the online MGTOW community, because I feel there really is a type of MGTOW community, at least online, but I don't think MGTOW is a movement. It's always been a type of philosophy, a mindset, and a way of life. And some of these gals who pretend to care, the pretenders who pretend to care about men's issues, some of them have that girl next door innocent look about them, and I feel that some of them may have even been advised that this is a good sort of marketing strategy that they can use. Like, they try to appear to be very down to earth with their appearance and in the way they might dress and the way they might speak. So there could be certain people dictating to them, this is what you should do, this is what you should say, this is how you should go about it. I suspect that in many cases. And now we also have quite a few Asian women who are getting in on the act too, especially Filipinas, who think they can relate to MGTOW men, red pill type of men. And there are even men going over to places like the Philippines pretending to be MGTOW, pretending to be red pill, but they are actually blue pill. So if you're a Western guy and you go to Thailand or the Philippines and you have a girlfriend, you are not MGTOW, you are not red pill. That is not MGTOW behavior, it's not red pill behavior. But many guys like to say it is or think it is. And some of these guys are even marrying single mothers or otherwise girls who are just broke. They've got no skills, got no prospects, and these men are just paying for everything, and they think they are some type of hero because they have married a broke, poor single mother in the Philippines, for example. So get a bit sick and tired of all this BS. It's just a lot of crap, and MGTOW should never have become a type of business or a grift, and I really feel it's become that way. But just wanted to express a few thoughts in regard to this, and that's all for now, and I'll talk to you again soon.